Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do a little bit of Hearthstone today. Today, I actually have a quest to do Paladin victories, but I actually don't have a Paladin deck built yet. So, what we're going to do is just have a little fun with a different deck that I'm going to try. Also, in these past couple of days, I did play a couple of games yesterday, and I ended up getting rank 17 on accident playing a fun rogue deck. So, I'm going to go and play that again today so you can actually see it in action. So, let's go ahead and get to it. Started my first day of work today. It was pretty cool. I met some real interesting people. Matter of fact, the person that's sat next to me happens to be a fan of PC gaming and anime. As a matter of fact, as soon as I'm done here, I'm supposed to search for two specific anime to see if they have them. Alright, so let's take a look here. This is kind of a death rattle list that I have going. I don't like him too early. Eh, nah, I'll get him. Well, no. He's legendary, we'll keep him. Alright, so we're going to start off doing removal. Oh, this person's nice enough to say hello. The pleasure is mine. Oh, hello, Ray. I actually have a friend named Ray who happens to have who happens to play Hearthstone as well. However, he wasn't signed into my friends list, so I'm sure it's not the same guy. That and he has a different username. Hmm. Oh, nothing too exciting's happening. This is actually a really bad starting hand for me. Just not what I want to see at all. Everything costs so much right now. Like I pretty much drew two of these too early. Not something I like. Apparently, one of my friends just got offline. Oh, finally, something cheap, but a little late. Go ahead and finish that guy off. And drop this legendary and see how lucky I am. Nice. That's what I want to see. Basically, this deck is supposed to use your cards to beat you. And I have some decent sized creatures as well. So it's a real fun little deck. As a matter of fact, this is the only deck that I have, except for maybe Hunter, where if you kill my creatures, I don't care. That's the beautiful thing about this deck. I just don't. I don't have to care. All right, so I have options here. Um, Creature wise, I'm probably going to play this guy. I mean, I can play him, but I don't really get a lot of value out of playing him at the moment. I want to do 2 damage to this guy, my enemy here, and then finish him off with a creature. It's just a matter of do I play him or do I play him? Or I could play him. Yeah, it has to be that way. We're just going to go ahead and do the obvious play here. You know, I like to kill creatures before hitting them. I'm just wondering if I should do this in hero power or just drop this so I have something big in play. Yeah, we'll just drop the big expensive guy. And it did lower the cost of 3 of the cards in my hand, so that's actually not a terrible thing. And it's actually good that I got his Antonitis. Like, that's awesome. I got a story about Antonitis, as a matter of fact. They recently did this promotion where you spend $4.99, you get like I think 10 packs and then one legendary, like a classic legendary hero. Now, I already have this guy, and then they ended up giving me another one when I did the 4.99 deal. I was like, well, that's a good 400 dust. That's exactly what it was. So what I want to do soon is play this guy, and then beat him down a bit, and then next turn either probably play this because I'll more than likely want to kill something, or drop this guy so I can get another spell to make Antonidas better. Matter of fact, I could actually play this now. Because if he has mirror image, that's gonna really suck. Well, first we're gonna attack. Let's see if it triggers anything. No. Okay. So that rules out two of their traps that they could have. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this guy because he won't get much out of it. Because if I play this and he has mirror entity, that's gonna or mirror image, that's gonna suck for me hardcore. So let's do that. Ooh, no. That is good to see. Alright, well, that rules out quite a few things. So, the secret could either be a counter spell, it could be the card that whenever you're about to die, basically you're invincible till the end of the turn. It could be effigy, which effigy would mean nothing at the moment. So, yeah, what I'm probably going to do is pretty soon drop Antonidas and then hopefully dropping him and him still being alive, cast this so that I can get another fireball, get another minion, and deal some damage. So there's like a lot of things I can do. I'm debating on maybe burning one of these spells just to see if that's a counter spell. I have to say, like I got really lucky with this guy to get Arcane Golem. Like that was really strong. I'm gonna actually wait on Antonidas for a few turns. I'm gonna wait till I can get more spells to play, and that and I could use him to make my stuff cheaper, which is what I'm actually debating doing right now, because it lowers the cost by two. Yeah, actually that is pretty strong. Not gonna lie. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. It feels like I'm overextending, but I'm honestly just setting up for something later, and we'll let him go. I mean, right now I'm doing really, really well against this person. And like I mentioned earlier, I'm currently ranked 17. I won a few games off screen with this deck. And apparently, this deck is a lot better than I thought it was. I mean, I just kind of put it together because it was fun. Because it's one of those auto lists that you can do when you build a new deck. I made some tweaks because, you know, I like to do it my style, not someone else's. This guy doesn't have much. Like, I might win without Antonidas. Which is actually kind of sad. I actually kind of wanted to. Well, okay, never mind. He's freezing my minions, so it gives me time to unload. Actually, hmm, hmm. We're gonna steal some cards. I'm gonna cast a spell. Well, no. We'll wait. We're just gonna go ahead and drop this guy. Beat him down a little more. Let him go. I'm gonna save my Antonatus play for when my opponent actually decides to wipe the board, because I'm pretty sure he's got like all these cards in hand. He's got to be able to do something like Firestorm or something. And so once he thinks that I've, you know, exhausted everything I could possibly do in misplay, I can then actually do my real play. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna actually be able to hit him next turn. Oh yeah, he's trying to not die soon. Okay, that's actually gonna be perfect. So let's see here. Well, we're gonna attack first, cause why not? Um, let's go ahead and drop Mister Nidus. We're gonna do this first. Sweet. Do that. Nice. Not nice. Well, I'm not going to be playing any creatures for a while, but I don't know that it matters anymore. I was basically able to get 2 fireballs that turn out of a 3-drop Antonitis. Nice, there we go. Oh, I should give them a return well played only because they did greet me in the beginning of the game, so that's awesome. Oh, look, I got me a little pretty card. But I'm not going to actually put it in here because I don't think I actually run that in this list. So rank 16, I didn't actually see this coming, not with this deck. And literally from like rank, I think I was 18 when I started playing this. I went from 18 to 16 just playing this deck. It's pretty strong, apparently. I didn't realize it. Again, I just play fun decks. If it happens to work, why not? I'll probably make this my last play of the day. I'm just going to do 2 of them. I'm probably going to be doing Hearthstone maybe every other day. And I'm strongly considering not doing videos on Sundays. Just because I honestly believe it's a day of rest. So, wow, more people being nice today. I like that. Good sportsmanship. It's a problem with a lot of athletes these days. There's just not enough sportsmanship. Um, I don't particularly like using coin early, but I don't mind dealing this 1 damage and drawing a card. Even though it's not going to die, but I basically wanted to draw a card. And then I have now 2 more 2-drops in my hand. So I don't really consider that a bad play. If you think it's a bad play, let me know in the comments. But I kind of like it. Turn 1, remove Divine Shield, draw a card. How do you feel about that? There we go. But yeah, so probably today we'll do Hearthstone only. I'm not going to do any other game. Tomorrow I'm going to do Heroes Charge because we got a guild tournament coming up. I need to do a video about that and what to do there. And I might do a 7 Nights video with Guild War. So a lot of guild versus guild action tomorrow. Should be action packed. But I'm going to be posting on the evening since I just started my new job today. Okay. Okay. We're playing against Swordinator. And I do apologize. I did not actually introduce the last opponent we had. I do greatly apologize for that. I apologize for the inconvenience. As you can tell, I worked in customer service before, because that is something you say all the time. Yeah, if you've ever worked customer service, especially if you work in a call center, really what you do about, I'd say 80% of your calls is apologizing for things you can't control. That's literally what call center work is. It's a shame, but it's just the truth. Okay, so right now they're actually doing much better than me. It's not a good thing. So here are some options. I have 4 mana. I could use this to kill the 3/4 if I want to. I could play a 3/3, but it's not going to matter. I could play this with a 3-drop. Actually, that's what I might do. No, we just talked about it. We'll go ahead and do that. And then drop a secret. Why not? I'm not in a, I'm not really waiting to play this guy to make everything cheaper. I'm just not willing to do it. I'd rather just play it now because it's a good play. Look at that. Got rid of the 3/1 just like that. And now I don't have to cast a spell on it. Oh, and it got Divine Shield. Wow, that is strong. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what you call a happy accident. A very, very happy accident. And I don't mind actually conversing with this person only because they did greet me in the opener. Basically, if you end up running against me and you actually want me to conversate with you for whatever reason, uh, yeah, just go ahead and say, well met or whatever the greeting is, and I'll be happy to respond to whatever you do. I'm typically the quiet type. I think I need to draw something either big or drop a Taunter. That's kind of the debate here. I'm not gonna get a lot of value out of him. It's just gonna make this cost 8, and yeah, I don't really play many of those little guys. Um, but I do need to protect myself, I think. So we're gonna drop this guy. Now, don't get me wrong. This 2/3 is going to die. Um, that's just what it is. I just need to protect my health a little bit. And then I'll have another creature that I can use either to absorb some damage or maybe trade with something. We'll see what happens. Okay, so yeah, she's going to absorb 3 damage. So 3 damage I didn't take this turn. I'm okay with that. Alright, well this is like perfect timing to play that. And yeah, I need to start killing creatures at this point. Because I am actually kind of getting my butt kicked this game. There is a chance that I've possibly misplayed. But I don't know, we'll find out soon enough. After I do a video and actually post it, I actually watch it on YouTube as well, just to kind of look at it. And I've seen so many misplays that I've done. I look at it and I'm like, oh, what the heck was I thinking? But, you know, it happens. So we're going to go ahead and kill the 3/1 because it's going to do me 3 damage anyway. I might as well kill it. I'm actually going to play this first so that I can get more value out of the 5-drop that's in my hand. And kind of go from there. So now this will be less, and that'll be less, and of course this card that I don't care about will also be less. But yeah, right now I'm not doing well. I mean, he's definitely winning the board position war at the moment. I really just didn't want to rush the 5-drop, to be honest. That's kind of part of the problem. I wanted to get a little more value out of it, and now I'm getting value. So we're going to go ahead and play that. Making stuff cheaper. Yeah, I think a 5/5 is an order. Well, no. Let's kill the Azure Drake. That's probably the better play. Kill the 1/1 or one of them, and then let him do his worst. This is a pretty good card in this list. Just because, again, I'm using your cards to beat you, so I can make them cheaper. Why not? So now 3 cards in my hand are cheaper at the moment. Next turn, I kind of want to play this guy. Just have something big out there. Maybe play him just for the sake of playing him. I don't know. Okay, so he's going to try to kill me since he knows I'm low on life. Which is, you know, that might be a good idea. Maybe. Okay, so the 5/4 definitely needs to die. So let's go ahead and deal with that. I think we should taunt. We should kind of laugh at him, call him names, you know, all that good stuff. Play this card that doesn't matter so much. Play this so it actually gets an ability. And really want to. I'm debating playing this on the 3/5 so that, you know, if he attacks, well, no, because it still won't die. Never mind. Yeah, let's not misplay. Now the list that's in the default setting actually plays a 3-drop 3/3 that gives you 3 life. I mean, it's not a terrible idea, but to me it ruins the theme of the deck. And you know me, I like to play things with synergy, and it just doesn't have any synergy. I'm sorry, it doesn't work for me. Oh, that's bad. I might have just lost. Okay, so there is some board wipe to be done here. I'm trying to think of how many Death Rattle creatures I've played this game. I don't think I've played many. I think I spent so much time doing other things. Um, so, hmm. Well, yeah, I'm not going to play the 10 drop yet. Let's go ahead and kill that and get some value out of it. Alright. We're going to sacrifice 2 of my creatures. Actually, I'm going to sacrifice all 3 of my creatures to get rid of his board and give me something to play with. Because I can't let him have any creatures at this point. I really don't want to use my hero power to kill him. So, yeah, we'll just do that. Um, Actually, I really don't want to trade a 1/1 for a... Yeah, let's just do that and tap it. That was probably a misplay, but I just don't want to sacrifice any more life points to kill a creature. If I can avoid that, I will. Although he might have just killed me, though. He's getting close to it. He's real close to killing me. Although, I think I might be okay, provided he doesn't draw another burn spell. This is actually really tough right now. Well, since he can only do 1 damage, let's just do that. 5/4 can trade. We can go ahead and sacrifice these 2, because why not? And then, yeah, let's go ahead and drop that. There we go. Let's see if he kills me. Well, he kills a legendary creature. Now what? Well, we definitely need to kill the 8/4. Well, let's see. Yeah, we're going to sacrifice the 2/2/2s I have so that I can get more spells. Okay, I might use that as a win play. Do that. Hey, who knows? I might actually, this might be a comeback. Alright, guys, we're going to hope that this is a comeback, okay?
Nothing scares me. Except here we go.
Because we're going to be doing this pretty soon, if he doesn't kill me. Oh, that's going to be sweet.
Follow the rules.
Yes, I think we got this. As long as he doesn't... What? Wait. I don't understand. He must not have a dragon in his hand, that's why. Wow. Well, I got one of my rewards today. Nice. I didn't expect to win that, I'm not going to lie. That was definitely a comeback. Well, everyone, that was definitely fun. But yeah, that's my... basically, I don't even know really what to call it. I mean, it's the name of it in the default term is Echoes of Death, but you know, like I said, I tweaked it. So it's kind of a death rattle, I beat you with your cards kind of deck. And apparently it does well, even when you misplay. So, yeah, so for all you Hearthstone viewers, more than likely I'll probably post again on Wednesday. So don't expect anything tomorrow for Hearthstone. Tomorrow's probably going to be Heroes Charge and 7 Nights. And of course, I'll be posting on the evening since I do have a day job now. Alright, guys, I'll take it easy.